Hi, we're here at the Falkirk Wheel with Guy Bass on the Scottish Friendly Children's Book Tour.
Hello.
This morning, one of the pupils at Murray Primary was asking you about your favourite superhero as a child, so could you tell everyone else?
Yeah, my favourite superhero is, it's an easy one, it's Spider-Man.
That's right. Well, Spider-Man's got quite specific powers. He's got all his spider powers, but also he can spin webs. And he swings from building to building. I thought this was really a lot in my Spider-Man costume. The rope stretched up the branch of this tree. This is the best day of my entire life. I'm a Spider-Man. And I was teetering on the edge of this oil tank. Nothing can possibly go wrong. Took a deep breath. Probably didn't think it through all the way. Doesn't that? Took a deep breath. Hang on tight. I jumped. Yeah!
Earlier on you mentioned about Spider-Man being one of your favourite superheroes. Do you have a favourite comic?
Probably my favourite comics are Spider-Man comics and Hulk comics. I used to have a load of Hulk comics when I was growing up, so yeah, they're probably the ones that stick in my mind, I suppose.
Any plans for your own comic? Would you like to write your own comic book?
Do you know what? I do. I am. That's what I'm doing at the moment. I've got a new series coming out next year called Atomic, which is all about the twin sons of the world's most famous superhero, and that's part prose, part regular book, and then part comic book. Cool. So basically, whenever there's a big fight, it breaks into comic panels. So I'm wildly excited.
Can you give those who are not lucky enough to be at one of your sessions on this tour a flavour of Stitchhead? What it's about?
Yeah, Stitchhead is a mad professor's very first creation, and he's a tiny little creature made up of bits and pieces that this young mad professor found lying around, and the professor has long since forgotten about Stitchhead. It's all about, I suppose, Stitchhead sort of trying to be remembered.
I'm bringing Stitchhead to almost life.
Any plans for a follow-up? Stitchhead 2 maybe?
Yes, absolutely, yeah. It's called Stitchhead and the Pirate's Eye, and it's all about Stitchhead finds a book all about a swashbuckling pirate, and notices that the pirate's eye, he has an eye patch covering one of his eyes, and his eye is identical to one of Stitchhead's eyes, and he becomes convinced that he is part pirate, and that he's destined for a life of adventure on the seas.
Hi, so clearly it's Christmas, Guy, and you have a book out called Secret Santa, Agent of Xmas. Can you tell us a little bit about how you came up with the idea for the book, please?
Secret Santa is all about what Father Christmas gets up to the other 364 days of the year, and it turns out he is the world's greatest secret agent. It's probably the easiest book I've ever written. It kind of came to me sort of in a dream, and it was all there. The idea of Father Christmas being a secret agent, and Rudolph was his gun, and the reindeer were like these fighter pilots, and it all kind of came together.